Back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna be doing my predictions for UFC on ESPN Plus number 6. We got Wonder Boy, we got Showtime, we got a main event. So I want to give my prediction for this fight here. I want to go to the tell of the tapes. As you can see, Anthony Pettis has the experience here with the record of 21-8. Wonder Boy on the other side is 14-3 with one draw. Wonder Boy is the older fighter. He's 36 years old, man. Didn't realize how old Wonder Boy's been getting. He's an old guy. Anthony Pettis is only 32, 4 years difference. Wonder Boy's been fighting at 170. He's a welterweight naturally. And Pettis been fighting at 155, so he's making his debut. Tough task to complete. Tough fight on your debut at welterweight. Probably made a mistake here, you know. Pettis is only 5'10", so Wonder Boy is 6 foot. He's a taller guy with a 3-inch reach advantage. So Wonder Boy looks like he's a favorite to win this fight, a heavy favorite. And it's hard to argue with that, you know what I mean? I kind of got to agree with most of the people. I think that Wonder Boy is going to get it done here, you know what I mean? You really just don't know what kind of Anthony Pettis is going to show up. You just don't know with him, man. As you can see, he was doing well against Tony Ferguson and then ends up quitting the fight in round 2, bro. You know what I mean? No matter what goes on in that fight, you're not supposed to quit. We've seen guys overcome injuries with broken hands and broken arms and still go out there and finish fights, you know what I mean? Anthony Pettis, to me, is an unreliable fighter, you know what I mean? Especially if you're a bettor like me and you're looking at bet cash, you just don't want to risk that on somebody like that. Thompson, on the other hand, is coming off a loss. Some people say he really never lost that fight to Darren Till. He just got screwed in the O2 arena because Darren Till was fighting in his backyard, you know what I mean? Till's coming off of a win. I mean, Wonder Boy's coming over a win over Mazidov before that. Holds wins over our current UFC middleweight champion, Robert Whittaker. Also holds a win on a former UFC welterweight champion like Johnny Hendricks. We know that Anthony Pettis, if the fight hit the ground, he will have the advantage, such as when he holds wins over Charles Oliveira by submission. So Pettis is no slouch on the ground. Big win on Michael Chiesa also by submission. Yeah, tough fight to call, man. Pettis, he holds that experience, you know what I mean? He's been in the game longer than Wonder Boy. He's the younger guy. Might be a little bit quicker on the feet since he was a lightweight moving up. We like Wonder Boy here, man. Just think his striking is a lot more patient. He takes his time. He picks a shot. He's a real point fighter. Since that karate base he's been training, I think he could pick Pettis apart, edge out a decision. Yeah, how could he lose this fight? I mean, he beat Rory McDonald. He's beat mostly all the best welterweights. Yeah, so I mean, Pettis, he has technical striking. He mixes it up well. Good submission fighter. He was doing well against Ferguson. Yeah, hard fight to call here in Nashville, but like Wonder Boy Thompson. Want to jump into another fight here? We got Justin Willis, the big pretty, taking on Razor Blades, Curtis Blades, heavyweight big boys. Tough fight to break down, man. Justin Willis been looking good. Big win over Mark Hunt. Blades coming off of a loss to Ngannou, but before that looked phenomenal against Alistair Overeem. Big win on Mark Hunt. These guys both have something in common. W's on Mark Hunt. Justin Willis trains with DC, Cain Velasquez. So we know Justin Willis is a tough dude. He has a reach advantage by 2 inches. Justin Willis, 6'3". Interesting fight to call here, man. These guys are really similar, you know what I mean? Um, guys are both really wrestlers, decent stand up. I just think that Curtis Blades, he made a lot of improvement on his stand up. He's a lot more lighter on his feet than what he once was. He was beating up on Lennox. I just think that Blades should be able to get this fight. You know what I mean? He got big wins on Overeem. That's a tough thing to do, man. To go out there and ground and pound a guy like Overeem is a tough task to complete. Blades has the bigger names, you know what I mean, on his resume. Justin Willis, on the other hand, he just has Chase Sherman, Mark Hunt, Alan Crowder. So, yeah, man. We got to go with Curtis Blades here. Yeah, so I want to jump into another fight. We got the Ultimate Fighter, Luis Pena, Violent Bob Ross, taking on Steven Patterson. Let's go to the teletapes. Patterson, he has the more experience, 17-7 versus 5-1. The reach advantage and the height is what really stands out to me right here. We got 6'3" and 78 reach advantage, man, compared to dudes only 5'9" with a 70-inch reach. So the 8-inch reach advantage goes to Luis Pena. We know Violent Bob Ross has a nasty stand-up. We've seen that on the Ultimate Fighter. He got injured on that season and he couldn't really finish the tournament. But we like Violent Bob Ross. That's an easy pick. Possibly my most confident pick on the card here. Violent Bob Ross. We know he's coming off of a loss to Mike Trevino. Tough dude. I just think this fight is a W written all over for Pena here. I think he's going to get it done. So, yeah, we got to go to Luis Pena here. Violent Bob Ross. And a lot of people agree with me here. Yeah, dude, there's not too much to talk about. Luis Pena should get that fight done. That was another fight we want to talk about on this card. Want to talk about the flyweight division. How the anticipated prospect finally comes back to Octagon. Davison Figueiredo taking on Jussier Formiga. Formiga is riding a 3-fight win streak. Big win off of Sergio Pettis. He didn't look too good. He ate a few shots. Rode his back like Maya pretty much. I mean, we know he's a black belt. His submission game is crazy. I just think that Davison Figueiredo is going to be just too much for him. You know what I mean? He's a younger fighter, only by 2 years. Not really a big difference. Shouldn't play a big role in the fight, but I think that Figueiredo, he mixes it up better. He holds 5 submission victories. His stand-up is a lot cleaner, crisp. And if Formiga can't get it to the ground, he possibly get knocked out because we know his stand-up is his weakness. Ben Nguyen kind of showed that in their fight, even though he got hit with a spinning back fist and subbed. It's a tough fight to call, but I think Figueiredo, he just has a wave about him, some type of aura, you know, like the Johnny Walkers and a lot of hype behind him. And you know what? I'm falling into it. I got to go with Davison here. He's going to get it done. Possibly a TKO or a decision here. I don't see a submission happening for him. He's not going to suffer me good. but he's definitely going to tag up Formiga. Formiga is going to have a tough time getting it to the ground. I don't possibly think he can get him to the ground, and he's going to be eating a lot of shots and possibly get KO'd. Want to talk about another fight that's been rebooked: Marlon Vera versus Frankie Science. Um, One thing that stands out to me right away is this man age. Whoa, 38 years old, man. That's an old dude, you know what I mean? These old guys still can compete, you know what I mean? But, I mean, when you got a dude that's 26 years old against you who's hungry on your ass like Marlon Vera, Chito, you're in big problem, puppy. Big problems, man. Chito's going to get this fight done. We like Marlon Vera here. He's been training at Jackson Wink MMA, so, you know, he's been really improving in his skills. He got a little momentum going on with him, like a lot of confidence building since he got his 2-fight win streak. Frankie, on the other side, um, he's on a 2-fight win streak, but hasn't competed since 2018 in May. Like Frankie getting his ass beat. Yeah, pretty much. We like Marlon getting it done. Chito, amigo. He's going to get it done, Chito. Yes, sir. Want to do a few quick picks that I'm not really going to be too confident on. But another person that I had my eye on the Ultimate Fighter was Macy Barber. I hope that she gets this fight done. I think she should win this fight, but I'm not too confident on this fight. But I'm always a big fan of the Ultimate Fighters because I always watch every season and I kind of keep up with these people and, you know, you watch them grow. So, yeah, hopefully she gets this fight done. Yeah. I want to talk about another fight. How could I forget about our boy, Bryce Mitchell, the nasty. We got to go with Bryce Mitchell, man. You know, he's fighting Bobby Muffet, pretty tough guy. A lot of people here is going Muffet to win, but I'm a fool for my Ultimate Fighters. I'm not really going to try to count this for my record, but yeah, we want to go Bryce Mitchell getting it done. Yep. But there you guys have it, man. Those are my pretty much picks right there. You gotta go with Valen Bobby Ross, Figueiredo, Curtis Blades, Wonderboy Thompson. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about the picks. Comment below. Let me know your picks or whatnot. Like or subscribe. If not, that's cool. I really don't care because I'm still going to be dropping these videos anyway. But thanks for watching, man. Yours truly, King of MMA. Just like that. Vamos.